Hi there, sixth grade flute players. This is the B flat arpeggio and thirds video. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is just kind of taking you through the arpeggio and the thirds of the B flat scale. If you look in front of you on the screen, hopefully you can even see what I've got in front of you. This is your scale sheet, so here it is. So we're going to do line 2 and line 3 here. So first things first, what's an arpeggio? I always think it sounds kind of like an Italian pasta. You want the arpeggio with cheese, That's not quite what it is. An arpeggio is what we call a broken chord. What that means is a chord in music is when we take the first, third, and fifth note of your scale. We play those 3 notes together at the same time, and they sound really, really good. We love that, okay? Now, the problem is on our instruments that we play, we can't play 3 notes at once. An example of an instrument that can would be guitar or piano. So we can't do that because we can only play 1 note at a time. So we play chords also. We just always break them, just 1 note followed by the next, followed by the next. So we just break them. And so that's what an arpeggio is. It's a broken chord, okay? So I'm going to play the arpeggio. I'm going to play it twice. One time I'm going to play it slow, and one time I'm going to play it fast. If you find it easy to play it slow and want to do it fast, you can do it both times. If you're just like, that's a little fast for me, Miss Westfall, then go ahead and just play it slow. So here is the arpeggio. Here's the second line of this scale study. So I'm going to start on the B flat. It goes. So what would happen if I played all those notes in measure 6 at the same time? They would sound great. If I played all these notes in measure 7 together, it would also sound great. So it's just practicing those 2 lovely chords, basically, but broken up. I'm going to do that one more time, a little faster. This time I'll go about this speed. 1 and 2, and ready. Here I go. Now, what I'm going to practice next is what we call thirds, okay? Thirds is what you see over here. It's going to be this line all the way down to here. Thirds is your B-flat scale. It's just a pattern of your B-flat scale. So what it is, it's like taking your B-flat scale and going B to D, and then C to E, D to F. So you always skip a note, go back 1, skip a note, go back 1, skip a note, go back 1, blah, 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 all the way till you get to the top note. You will go 1 note higher than our B-flat scale, so you will get up to a high C, okay? Also, when you come back down, you'll go 1 note lower, so you will go down to low A. By the way, please remember, there are only 2 flats when we have the B-flat scale, guys. You cannot use your A-flat pinky when you do this, okay? Here again, I'm going to play these thirds. They should be pretty easy because we've been working on the B-flat scale for a long time, so it should be fairly comfortable. I'm going to play this slower, and then I'll play it faster. So here we go. Here's the thirds at a slower speed. I'll go about this speed. 1 and 2 thirds. Here I go. That 1 note, I second-guessed myself. I was looking off into space because I don't need to look at the music. And then I looked back and was like, oh my gosh, am I on the wrong note? That's the idea, though. So those are thirds. By the way, the reason we practice these and we practice our scales help us practice going in order. B to C to D to E, notes going directly in order, 1 step up or 1 step down. Thirds literally practices moving in thirds. We call it thirds because it's from a line to a line. If you count the B as 1, the C as 2, the D is 3, okay? Or C is 1, the D we skip is 2, the E is 3. So we move in what we call thirds, okay? I'm going to do that one more time, just a little faster. Bum, 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 bum. This would be definitely a little bit more of a challenge for some of you guys, but give it a shot, okay? Here's thirds. If you get really good at these, you are going to be awesome at everything you do on flute. 1, 2, here's thirds, ready, and... you go, guys. There's your B flat arpeggio and your thirds that we see so very, very often in our music, okay? We will always see those a ton in music because those are the two most common ways to move. So there you have it. Happy practicing, guys.